Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yuzrael and welcome once again to Holodeck Happenings. It is finally finished. After who knows how many marks and rewards and, let's be honest here, flat out bribes, I have hit the top tier of Romulan rep. All that remains is to click this button and then pick the handy little toy that we get. Instant cloaking device. I'm fairly sure that's all kinds of illegal as far as Starfleet's concerned, but hey, who cares? Alright then, clicky. Choose one. Excellent. New readings have been detected in the underground ruins on New Romulus. We should clear paths to those. Right. Well, let's take the singularity manipulation first. And then it looks like we're going off to New Romulus. This can't possibly end badly, can it? Go to the underground ruins. New Romulus transport system. Swipe your Oyster card here. And then transport. Right, with a bit of luck, Shris will actually remember to pick the transport this time. Yes, he did! Excellent! Right, go to the underground ruins, which I assume means the instance. So we'll pick up the mission while we're here. Just to be safe. Alright, let's go. Dum dilly dum dum dilly dum. Of course, why it just had to be the 5 of us who cleared the path? Why couldn't we just grab a whole team of Marines and go down here? Ugh. But no, apparently Starfleet combat doctrine is that you only take 5 people at a time. Right. So, head down to the lowest level, presumably clear this place out. Which means, of course, loading up everybody's environment suits. Right. Mare gets one. Shris gets one. Tales, the twitchy Vulcan, gets one. And Lysara, who I left around here somewhere, there we go, gets one as well. Yay, we are all environment suited. We are not going to be burned, crushed, choked, etc, etc, etc. Let's get going. Yes, you said that last time. In fact, you're going to make this surprising and revelatory observation every single time I come down here, aren't you? Right. Well, there's little point showing you all this again since I've already done it in one video, so let's just rock on and cut straight to the good stuff. One happy little bit of peacemaking later, and we're at the bottom of the power plant, which has miraculously not exploded, despite letting my science officers tamper with it. Never ever doing that again. All that remains is to signal Datan, get him down here now we've done the hard work, and trigger the final cutscene. Let's see what this gives us.
I received your signal. Thank you for calling us down. I knew we could count on you.
Sir, I think I found some kind of log or recording.
Can you activate it?
I'm not sure. It has some iconography similar to artifacts found in the Isha Forest Cave. This symbol in particular looks...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Iconian. It looks like they've hooked some kind of machinery up to the gateway. I think they're trying to power the gateway.
How old are those recordings?
This can't be right. The first one seems to be 200,000 years old. The second one was recorded 50,000 years after that. And were those things Iconians?
We have a lot of research to do before any of those questions can be answered. This gate is clearly inoperable. Do you believe it could be reactivated?
With time, yes, I believe so. By the elements! Do you know what this means?
It means we have a chance to learn about one of the galaxy's most feared and ancient races. We couldn't have done any of this without you. As amazing as this discovery is, it pales in comparison to what you've done for me and my people. I could never fully or properly express my gratitude for everything you've accomplished since coming to New Romulus. Because of you, the Romulans and Remans truly have a chance at starting a new life. You've helped secure our new home and given us a fighting chance at survival. There are no words that will ever fully express my gratitude. Information discovered from researching this gate will be shared, of course. Some people would be opposed to the releasing of secrets such as these. But time and time again, you have proven that we can all work together for a brighter future and for a better Romulus. I thank you.
It's worth noting, I suppose, that you get quite a generous payoff from this mission. 750 marks, 32,000 dilithium, some spare change in energy credits, and 68,000 expertise. But let's go back and pick over that cutscene for plot points. Starting with the first cutscene, we have what appears to be an Iconian gateway in normal working order. Note the star maps revolving around it. The tall guy is presumably an Iconian, the short stuff are therefore presumably Dewans. Note that they appear to be subservient. Bear in mind the date of this recording, 200,000 years previous to present-day STO, would put it roughly on a par with the destruction of the Iconian homeworld, and whoever hated the Iconians enough to do that presumably decided to pay New Romulus a visit as well. So naturally the Iconians see sense and legs it. Yes, it probably was. Right, flashing forward to 150,000 years ago, we can see that the Dewans are attempting to repower the gateway, or at least reactivate it somehow. You can also see that we've now got a very extensive complex being depicted, a lot of it matching the remnants that we have in the present day. So presumably this was the accident that led to the Dewans' extinction, because we know from an earlier mission, of course, that this power plant malfunctioned fairly catastrophically, like so. So, that pretty much sums up what happened to the Dewans. And the Romulan makes the point. As I said, this tallies with what we already know from other sources about the Iconians.
This gate is clearly inoperable.
Yes.
Do you believe it could be reactivated?
Unfortunately, if the Romulans try to reactivate the gate, bear in mind that they will either blow themselves up using the old power plant, or they'll solve that and make contact with the Iconian gate network, which, given that the Iconians are back in the galaxy, is a stunningly bad idea. Can somebody lend these guys a copy of Mass Effect 3, along with a tricobalt mine, well, I can supply one of those, and instructions to blow this chamber into Kingdom Come. However, the plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. Season 8 is presumably going to see the return of Sela and the Iconians. Maybe we will finally have the chance to confront the ultimate baddies of Star Trek Online. I have been Israel. That has been the end of the Romulan reputation grind, and I'll see you next time.